This is Bob Dickinson of InfoWorks, and I'm going to talk about our new product, InfoSWMMM SUSTAIN, which is based on the EPA SUSTAIN program developed by Tetra Tech a few years ago and is still downloadable on the EPA website. InfoSWMMM SUSTAIN is an optimization program for citing and optimizing the number of LID, low impact development units, on your watershed. It has three main features. As a siting manager, where you basically give it the ground conditions, things like the TINs for the percent impervious, the elevation, land use, soil type, etc. LID types, these are the different LID types that we can look at. For example, if we looked at green roof, these are the siting criteria for the green roof. So it uses this siting criteria to decide where to place the roofs. And the same thing for the other features. There's a wide variety of LID types possible. You have constructed wetlands, infiltration basins, bioretention, sand filter, rain barrel, cistern, wet pond, dry pond, grass swale, infiltration trench, filter strip, sand filter, green roof, and porous pavement. And all these LID types are solved in the simulation model using the SWM 5 engine code, which is currently SWM 5.1.007. So you go ahead and you set these up, and you process it, and you make a set of LID objects. And since we're running this inside of ArcMap, all of the new LID features are accessible through the table of contents, the open, the symbology, and also the table in ArcMap. When you run the model, you click on Run Optimization, and you give it a certain number of threshold optimizations. It will take the LID candidates, which are shown here, which you basically made by using the siting manager, and will optimize and give you, based on optimization targets, a characteristic answer. So you go ahead and run that, and once you run that, you get a design report, which tells you, okay, these are the number of LIDs that we got for each different subcatchment, what the control was for each of those, and the number of units. So for example, here we have 3 cisterns or big rain barrows for that. We also have a performance report, which tells you the cost, percent reduction in runoff, and the water quality concentrations. Okay, so this is a brief introduction to InfoSWMMM SUSTAIN. You also get a cost effectiveness curve, and if you want to, you can also draw your own little LID on there and decide what that is. So a lot of LID features, and you were able to run it inside of InfoSWMMM through the simulation engine. So click on here on the simulation engine. It runs, and we see our LID performance right here for the catchments. Okay. All right. So this is our basic introduction to InfoSWMMM SUSTAIN. We'll go into more advanced topics in the next videos. Thank you for